times the devil tries, turn me around. Keep pressing on, 'cause my soul is heavy now.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Rundown. If you're depressed watching your favorite sports team on the football field, but you just can't stop buying their gear, then congratulations. You might be a Raiders fan. But listen, man, don't trip. I got the perfect thing for you, man. Here at the Rundown, we have partnered with Fanatics to bring the nation some of the freshest Raider gear that you can get your hands on. I'm talking jerseys, I'm talking hats, and you know it's starting to get chilly out here, so it's best to grab you some drip for the frosty season while you're at it as well. So tap the link in the description down below, get you some fresh gear, man. Support the channel at the same time. It's a dub for you, dub for me, even though we're not getting that many dubs on the field at the moment, man. So remember, man, tap the link down below in the description to get you some fresh Raiders gear from Fanatics. Now let's get back to the show. Yes, sir, man. What's going on, man? You are back for another episode here of the Raider Rundown, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in for this impromptu live, man. We real impromptu, but as you can see, I'm joined by my guy, none other than Raider Trey in the building, man. What's going on with you, boy?
Man, I ain't doing too much, bro. Everything cooling, man. Watching these first little round of games until we get disappointed in a couple of hours.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is, bro. The disappointment is definitely coming. But before we even talk about the game and get into the game, of course, you know, we got some people that might be showing up. There's some things that we got to discuss before the game even comes on that I saw yesterday. I caught wind of. I wasn't even going to go live on it. But honestly, bro, like, the more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. And so I'm like, all right, bro, we probably got to go live. And that's, you know, dealing with Chip Kelly and dealing with Pete Carroll. We got some more news from Ian Rappaport yesterday about what went down. But real quick, before we even do that, man, you know how we get down, man. We're going to go ahead and go through the comments, man, see what's going on with y'all, man. Man, what's going on with Jesus in the building, man? We got some new faces up in here, man. Make sure you guys tapping on the subscribe button if it's your new time, man. We still trying to get that 3K. So, hey, we close, man. 3K for the season ends,
Hey, yo,
man. And we're gonna do a little jersey giveaway, man.
that's what's up. That's smooth right there, bro. Let's get to
Yeah,
that,
bro.
y'all.
Yeah, we trying to get there, man. Sooner or later, it's gonna be here. Yeah, it's official. It's official for sure, man. What's going on, Xander? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Zay, man, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you for tapping in as well, man. But as we go through it, man, let's get into it, bro. As we get some people that's trickling in. Got some wind yesterday, and usually I'd have a different setup for everybody that's here, right? I'd have all the graphics and all that extra so y'all can see. But got some wind of a report yesterday, and I'll read it probably from my phone because it's probably better to read it from my phone. So Ian Rappaport let us know some more news about Chip Kelly and what went down as far as him and Pete and the synergy in the building. Now, you know, if you got eyes, you can pretty much see shit ain't going the way it should be going for the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
But the report reads, okay, Las Vegas Raiders head coach Pete Carroll has failed to develop cohesion within the organization among his coaching staff. Per rap sheet, Pete Carroll had refused to let former OC Chip Kelly run the Raiders offense his way. Carroll wanted to implement a system similar to his last OC in Seattle, Shane Waldron, in 2023, which that offense was not that good. Kelly's trademarked creative runs out of shotgun had been dramatically limited. Instead, the blend of Seattle and Las Vegas schemes tilted far more toward under center zone scheme that Carroll favors. Sources also stated that Kelly had expressed his frustration various times to Pete Carroll about the setup, and Carroll insisted to make no changes on his setup despite the disagreement. And thus reads the report, bro. Before I go off on this, you go ahead. You go ahead. Sound off, bro. Sound off.
So let me fix my glasses. I'm gonna be honest about this shit, bro. Like, if the way that Pete Carroll handled that shit, like after Chip Kelly left, like he literally tried to make it seem like it really wasn't Chip's fault, and really tried to kind of, you know, take the blame on himself for a little bit of that. That's what gives me a little bit to read into that, to think that some of that was true. But for Chip Kelly to get out the building and express this is the big thing right there. Because he could have kept it quiet and been smooth, just like how everybody was trying to smooth all of it over, but he didn't. And he let that shit be known. Which, this is the second coach, you know what I'm saying, that's got up out of this building, bro, and let some shit fly off. You know what I'm saying, that we hear and we like, shit was good, Dre, bro. And it's some bullshit that make our organization look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Pete Carroll, bro, he got this old man shit with him, bro, where he just want to see shit done how the fuck he want it done, and this shit is not working. Like, he need to sit back and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Just be a coach, bro. Just be a coach.
Yeah. I'm right with you, bro. This shit is majorly frustrating, and this is like the reason I kind of wanted to go live on it, like personally, is because like we said before we went live, I feel like our fan base, we get this adrenaline rush or shit after we fire a coordinator or some mid-season, and we like, oh, the fix, you know, that's it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. It's definitely not the fix, bro. It comes from the tippy top down.
Yeah.
And when we fired Chip, bro, I feel like everybody was just like, well, yeah, the offense was trash, but then failed to look like the team as a whole looked unprepared. Not just the offense, like the whole phase of the game, dog, even defensively. You know what I mean? Now there are times our defense looks pretty good, and you're like, okay, there's that. But then there are times you can tell Pete has came in here and implemented a system with our defensive players that just ain't meshing. At the same time, we got defensive linemen dropping back into coverage and shit. When the fuck we ever did that? You know what I mean? We ain't never did that before.
You got
you got roster changes and shit. You know what I mean? You got roster changes on here, bro, that's not making any sense whatsoever. I mean, you got guys like Blue Kelly continuing to play, and you're saying compete. You know what I mean? We lose linebackers when it comes to Jermaine Pratt. We don't really replace it, and here we are still struggling. I don't know, dog. Like, now when it comes to the offense, yes, I feel like Chip, he needed to brunt some blame because the offense looked like ass. So there's nothing you can say, right? Looks like ass. But at the same time, hearing this, I fully believe that Pete was involved in these things. I fully believe that Pete was involved in trying to change things up, right? Because it's like that's what he's done the whole time he's been here, bro. The whole time he's been here, he's changed it up, and it seems like everybody's defaulting to what Pete wants. I mean, how you feel about that?
Man, it definitely seems like that, and that's what I was saying. Something about like people not happy with the way PG has been calling the defensive games, and I'm like, this D line has played better than this in other years with less, and we've seen like evolution from our D line, like players getting better when they come in. We're not seeing that right now, bro. We're not seeing that so that's what giving me the thought that damn Pete Carroll is helping. You know what I'm saying? Well, trying to implement his system into the PG system. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that on the defensive side. But then when you go to the offensive side and you look at it too, bro, it's like, was it Chip Kelly or was it Brennan Carroll with the way he wanted to run this offensive line, the way his dad wanted to run a system? You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's why you getting a disconnect right there, bro. And like, if you coming in and doing that, then we could have kept what we had. We don't need this right now.
Could have kept what we had, bro.
Because what we had was listening. He wasn't trying to call shots. He was listening.
Yep.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, shit was different, bro. So, and now you look at this right here, like, man, I don't trust him staying around and us drafting a quarterback and it being the right quarterback.
Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no. Don't even trust that now whatsoever. Now, you saying some things that are crucial, bro. Now, you just talked about Brendan Carroll, right? And that's the next piece and portion of it. I continue to stress, even if you're thinking of man, Pete just needs some more time, maybe, right? In normal circumstances, if the offense and offensive line looks this bad, it's not just the OC that's getting fired, dog. It's not just Chip Kelly. The offensive line coach would have been fired as well, dog. In regular circumstances. He would have been before the OC. Find somebody else, bro, to do something with that. But as we all know, Chip didn't hire his own offensive staff, right? That's a decision that was made with Pete again and all the extra. So we go from there, bro. Like that's the thing that gets me. We can't fuck around and just forget Chip's contributions. Or not Chip's, but Pete's contributions within this offense as well, bro. You know what I mean? Like his sons are part of that. So like exactly what you said, his sons know exactly what scheme he wants to run, right? He knows what he wants to implement and shit like that. So obviously there's going to be some disconnect and some shit that, don't look right within the offensive line because the OC wants one thing, the offensive line coach and the head coach want another thing. And we can clearly see because motherfuckers are confused on the field, right? Like the offensive line is clearly confused on the field. So it clearly makes sense that there's two different philosophies that might be one to be taught or be taught within there, right? So 100%. And like I said, normal circumstances, you fire in the fucking OC. You're firing the OC and you firing the offensive line coach and pretty much a lot of other people. Passing game coordinator probably too, right?
Yeah.
In a normal circumstance. Because Geno's leading the league in interceptions. So you probably firing that motherfucker too.
Not anymore. Tua took it back.
Oh, right.
Tua just took it back.
Tua snatched it back. Now, hold on now. There's still football to be played today. So who knows what's down? Who knows? It might be another one.
No, give me that shit back, man.
Bro.
Check this out.
We're going for 20. We're going for 20 interceptions, bro. I'm telling you,
look.
that's what I'm feeling.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro. This man really is like, those are the touchdowns we wanted you to have.
Yep.
But you about to have it in picks, bro.
20 interceptions, damn near is where we're headed. But another piece guy. But either way, like the offense, right? when we're talking about that as a whole, we're gonna see today. We're gonna see today, right? I think 100% we're gonna fuck around and see today because I'm gonna know from the first snap. From the first snap, because guess what? If Caleb Rogers is inactive, oh shit. Who we gonna blame? Chip? We're gonna blame Chip because Caleb Rogers is inactive and he's not doing. Chip ain't here no more. Feel what I'm saying? If Alex Kappa starts at center again and you putting Meredith at guard, we still gonna blame Chip?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting for the inactives to drop.
Yep. Because that tells me everything I need to know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like that those decisions there are coaching decisions to me, like head coaching decisions to me. I mean, what do you think?
Man, that's definitely a head coaching decision, bro. And if we don't see, and like I said the other day, bro, it's you trying to protect your son again. Because if this man ain't developed, who's supposed to develop him? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, put this man started for 4 years in college. And you telling me this man is not ready, bro?
I heard you say this the other day, and I'm so glad you're saying this shit again, bro. That's the next thing. It's the next thing. As a head coach, you should be knowing that your assistant coaches are at least at the very minimum developing players. You feel what I'm saying? That's part of the fucking job. Developing players, bro. And like you're saying, Caleb Rogers is a 4-year starter. You mean to tell me this man is that trash and he's worse than what we're seeing where he can't get on the field? He can't grasp this technique, right? Like this shit is this hard in advance. He can't grasp this shit. Stop it, bro. It makes no sense to me. Some of the things that they try to do. Like it's like, okay, bro, like this shit is so advanced that Will Putnam can grasp it though. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro. That smelled like that McDaniel shit that we were over there, getting spewed upon, where he was sitting there like, man, I can grab X, Y, and Z. These motherfuckers from Yale and Harvard, I'll grab these skinny, sprawly motherfuckers because they understand the scheme. They ain't got no talent though. They ain't got no talent, but they understand the scheme.
Yeah, they smart enough to do that. To do that. But I'm gonna tell
out of
you,
here, man.
I'm gonna tell you one already funky little thing I already seen. I seen this earlier today though. They already elevated one of them guard motherfuckers, bro. One of them motherfucking guard motherfuckers. They already elevated them. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So, which one was it, bro? One of them dudes that was on the practice squad. He was on the practice squad.
Don't tell me it was Mafi, bro.
Yep.
Don't tell me it was Mafi.
Yeah. Mafi. They elevated Mafi, bro. So, they
didn't elevated Mafi today.
Yeah.
I saw. Look at Bryce Young, dog. Balling.
Bro. He's completely different now.
I know. Bro, are you serious? So that scares me.
Him and Greedy Vance got elevated.
Okay, I like Greedy Vance. Greedy Vance, I like. You know what I mean? He should have been playing. Yeah, he should. I don't know why. Look, another decision, right, with the coaching. You can't tell me that's who we gonna blame with that. You have Darnay Holmes in there consistently. Why?
Oh my God.
Darnay Holmes is not good, bro.
Don't even get me started on that motherfucker, bro.
He's not fucking good, bro. But we can continuously watch him get torched each week when
Are
Greedy
they?
Vance went in there and played well.
Are they really? I feel like they. I really be feeling like they trying to sabotage shit, bro. Real
They
talk.
are.
I really be
Me
trying
too.
to because like shout out Reek though. What's up, my bro? You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
But yeah, they really be trying to sabotage shit for you to keep having this son doing this offensive line shit, bro. And then you keep playing
Right.
Kyle Blue Kelly and fucking Darnay Holmes, bro. You just seen this nigga get cooked, bro. You seen his ass get cooked, and you kept him on the field, bro. Like, what are we fucking
So,
doing?
so you mean to tell me, like, and this is the next thing, bro. So we're gonna see today whose fault it was. I'm sure that why Jack Bech wasn't playing as much as he was, right? Like, I'm sure Jack Bech is gonna be getting hella targets today, and he's gonna be playing 80 to 90% of the snaps. That's what I'm assuming because Chip Kelly was fired. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been hearing. That man, he had all this control and all this. Hey, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. When the head
Yeah,
coach comes out though, out his mouth, this is what I don't get, Trey. Like the head coach comes out his mouth and says, I'm not just gonna play guys to play guys or play them to develop them. Like, no, we're trying to win games. What that mean?
motherfucker, we 2-9. We are 2-9, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Fucking suck.
Bro, like I keep saying, bro, it's about his legacy, bro. It's about his legacy. He wanna keep his legacy going like he wanna win that 8 games, bro. He's seeing this 6 and he wants to win that 6, bro. Like no cap. Like and this shit stupid as fuck. Because it's like, man,
Yep.
fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Let's see these young boys. Let's see what they got. Shit, they might get you that 6. You don't know. But let's at least see what we got with them. You know what I'm saying? This is the perfect amount of time for us to see what they got.
Type. No, I'm already knowing. But hey, real talk. It's an ugly game that we in, man. Real ugly game that we in. And I don't know where it gets better from here, bro. I really don't. We'll see what happens today with the Chargers for real. I mean, shit gets. I'm anticipating we lose anyway, so I'm not even capping about that. It's a loss in my eyes. You know what I mean? And we'll go ahead and up our draft stock. But either way it go, if we get the doors blown off us, right? There's nowhere else to hide. You smell me?
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to hide.
And Pete wants to if it's 3 games he wants to win, bro, it's these divisional games.
Probably.
This motherfucker wants this game right here, bro. He's looking at that shit.
Oh,
We
yeah.
ain't beat them in LA since 2020. He's looking at the fact that we lost all our divisional games last year. They
Yep.
on his neck about that. That's his legacy. That's all him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he gonna really want this motherfucking game today, bro. And he gonna have to let Greg Olsen do his thing. And Greg Olsen, that's gonna be the funky shit, bro. This motherfucker gonna come out here and call a good game, and you're gonna have half a Raider Nation like, well, shit, maybe it was Chip Kelly's fault.
I know.
fuck
That's
that.
exactly what it's gonna be, bro.
Fuck
That's
that,
exactly
bro.
what it's gonna be, and I'm not even. I'm already prepared for it. I'm already prepared to talk about it after the game and all the extra shit because they're gonna sit there and, oh yeah, man, it was. But this the thing. Greg Olsen is just gonna call the basic and most basic shit. That's all it's gonna be today. It's not gonna be nothing extra. Not gonna be nothing fancy. It's just gonna be basic shit. You know what I mean? And we'll see. We'll see. But again, if we get the doors blown off us and shit,
Oh, you can't say shit.
you know,
Yeah. Some heads really got to start the roll now.
there's
If we get the
no
doors
hiding.
blown off, yeah, hell no, man.
There ain't no hiding.
Tom Brady gonna come down and make some calls if that shit happens. He got to.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But hey man, run down with we got some family coming up in here, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to end this stream off. But before we end the stream off, I want to go ahead and end it with this comment right here. Because I implore everybody to continue to listen to the goddamn press conferences. The only time Pete ain't lying to y'all is when he sits there and say he confused about the outcome. That's the only time he ain't lying. Is that because this one he be actually trying to win. I'm telling you, he's actually trying to win. The only time he ain't lying out his teeth is when he be like, "Damn, I'm surprised by this outcome."
That's how he be chewing that
You know what I'm saying?
gum.
Like I'm surprised. Yep. That's it. Oh man, I'm surprised, bro. I don't know how we're losing like that. That's the only time Pete ain't sitting there fucking lying. You feel what I'm saying? So other than that, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? And this is it. If this is what Pete is trying to do to win, can you imagine what tanking look like? Imagine what the tanking look like.
What'd you
Shit,
say?
nasty work, bro.
Shit.
Hey.
On the
I gotta
wire,
get
bro.
that goddamn dude. I gotta get that sound on here, bro. That shit would be perfect. That should be perfect. Hey,
I know you said me.
for the rest of the 5 weeks, anytime anybody ever asks me, you think the Raiders are winning? I'm playing that sound. Shit.
Facts, bro.
Hell nah. Man, before we get on out of here, man, let them know where they can find you real quick, man.
Man, you already know Raider Trey 540 on YouTube. The Black Team broadcast, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Shout out my dog Michael Velli, you know what I'm saying, and at King 540 on Instagram, at Trey Majors on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, and then on Saturdays or Sunday mornings with my dog Rundown doing the Rundown U.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, and this ain't the last time you're gonna get rundown content. I'm sprawling, so I'll let you know. You know, we might do a little pre-game, post-game, whatever the case. I'm gonna be back at the hub tonight, so you know, definitely a little post-game action might have to go down. And definitely, you already know, man. If you're new to the channel, tomorrow we will be doing a rundown on the whole game. You know what I mean? Just rock with us throughout the week, man. We got college football next week, you know, so hit Rundown U. We got them games next week, was the bowl game, so it's gonna be real, bro. So until then, man, y'all already know what I say, man. I keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground on the Raider Rundown. Laker Nation, you on the right track. I'm gonna tap in with y'all and see y'all a little bit later, man. Peace.